There you go.
There you go. All right, Mike, let's get your foot on that brake. Pull back on the right paddle. Keep your foot there. Let go. We are going to let them know we're ready. So what you think of that Ferrari?
That's the first time I ever did it.
Okay. Did you have fun?
Yeah, pretty exhilarating.
Okay, so we're going to lift off the brake. We're going to follow right behind that silver Ferrari right there. You got any good takeaways from that? Anything that you want to work on? Anything that you didn't like?
I could have probably been more aggressive, but I don't think I want to be that aggressive.
You know, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Then that's all that's required. Anybody that tells you anything different is crazy, because this is about you. You do what you're comfortable with. If I'm saying you can give it more gas, if you don't want to, don't. This is about you. So,
yeah, I was behind the pace car. I didn't have anybody in front of me, so I just stayed right on him.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to compare this to that.
Well, we got a guy here. What we're going to do, because we're not right behind the pace car, we want to let them have a little space.
Yep.
Okay. So with that space, we're going to give them some space. The guy behind us, maybe not give us space. If we have a pass, my hand's going to be somewhere near the steering wheel. Either that, or it's going to be actually on it. You want to have yours at 93.
Yep.
You don't have to right this second, but once we get rolling, please keep both hands on the wheel. And you'll have to return your instructor to his original upright position. Seat back and tray. And preparing for flight, right? Yeah.
Must be kind of interesting riding with a complete stranger in a super fast car, huh? Life can get exciting sometimes.
Could be. The good news is, I have no problem with the speed.
Oh, okay.
I've raced most of my life, all of my adult life.
Nice.
So, go over how I do this. This is lift off the brake.
Yep.
Lift off the gas whenever your foot's on. This is going to be brake, don't stab it. Just give me a good firm brake. If I'm looking for more brake, then we push down a little harder, I'll see more brake, okay?
Okay.
Roll on the gas, that means you can give it gas. If I say give it gas or roll on the gas, you can give it gas all the way down to the floor, unless I say lift or brake, okay? At that point, you need to lift off and brake for me. Sometimes I'll say if it's in a corner, you're not real confident about how fast to go, I'll say give it a little gas here. Okay, that doesn't mean stab it. You know, like I say, some people, they like going fast and straight away, not so much in the corners, and that's fine.
Does this drive different because it's all-wheel drive?
It likes a little bit of crack the throttle. The other side is that when you do, if you don't roll on the gas, you push it down, you want to push it all the way to the floor and solidly on the floor, because sometimes there's a little bit of gap, but there's a little bit more there.
Oh, okay.
And it'll, if you do that, if you stab it, it'll kick down from 7th to 2nd and jerk you back, and it doesn't feel really all that nice. Okay, so that does, but this is probably the closest competitor as far as the handling, the brakes, the power to the Ferrari. If you already drove the Ferrari, you might find that's a little more refined than this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just depends. I mean, you may like this better. You may say, hey, look, the raw power feels a little bit better than the Ferrari.
Looks like it needs some wiper fluid.
Probably does. Maybe we'll have to get on that, huh?
Well, they don't use it wipers, do they?
Occasionally we do, but not like that. You know, like you say, the techs, they know about these. They don't worry about it. They tell us not to worry about it.
And is that an ABS failure?
That's going to be a low tire pressure.
Oh, really? Okay.
We run track tires and a little lower tire pressure, so it's a little more handling in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Not really looking for mileage here. More true than you may think.
2 miles a gallon?
Not much better than that, that's for sure.
You run premium, no alcohol in it?
93 typically. So we stay 3 feet off the edge of the track, the walls, the cones, the rumble strips, anything that could hurt you, me, or the car. We stay away from that. We do want to drive to the cones. Drive to the cones, and then we turn. Okay. So you're gonna give these guys a little bit of. Go ahead. They got a technical. So guess what you get?
Same thing again, huh?
There you go. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. As long as you don't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it. Going slow here, but there are points if you go too fast to get a cone. Green on my side, orange on your side. Lift here, give me a little bit of brake. Green on my side. lead car right on in. So what'd you think of this one?
I was a little bit more aggressive than this one on the Ferrari.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happens when you have it in
2 in a row, huh?
Yeah. So what do you like this better than the Ferrari?
No, I like the Ferrari better.
Okay, that's okay. I do too. So that's all right. It's still fun.